everyone to this meeting, and thank you for attending. My name is Marcus Palmquist, and I'm a lawyer here at HSA Söderqvist, and I have been appointed as the reconstructor in the ongoing restructuring process for IT Arbeten AB. As I'm sure you all have been informed, the company started the company restructuring for reconstruction process yesterday, and the purpose of this meeting is basically to inform you as employees in the company what does this reconstruction mean for you guys, and how are your salaries going to be handled, etc. So my colleague Matilda is going to inform you about this wage guarantee system in reconstruction, and then also we will give you the opportunity to ask questions for us relating to the reconstruction. Yeah, so Matilda.
Hello. On the screen you can see our relevant contact information and who you should contact first for each matter. And we have also sent an information sheet to the company translated into English about wage guarantee, and that should be available for you all, to all of you. And that one provides an overview over the construction and the state wage guarantee. And should any of you require to have it translated to another language, please inform the company, so we will come back to you as soon as possible with the translation. One question we often get is what happens now, and the reconstruction is a short over the long term, and the company's operation will continue as usual. It does not affect your employment relationship with the company, and as an employee you therefore maintain the same rights and obligations as prior to the reconstruction. So all employment agreements and all labor law regulations continue to apply as usual. So what is the state wage guarantee? So as an employee of a company undergoing reconstruction, you are entitled to the state wage guarantee in Sweden, also called lönegaranti in Swedish. And this guarantee is not a financial support to the company. It is exclusively a protection for the employees. And the wage guarantee covers claims for salary earned no later than 3 months prior to the date on which the company's application was submitted to the district court, as well as salary earned within 1 month after the court decision to initiate the reconstruction. Yeah. So in your case, it means that the period is 12th August to 20th of December, yes. In a reconstruction, an employee may receive wage guarantee payments up to a maximum amount of 235,200 Swedish crowns before tax, and this is including everything, any salary claims that you have. And it is the reconstruction officer that is responsible for the decision and for determining where an employee is entitled to the wage guarantee payments, and if so, the amount to be paid. the reconstruction officer will receive information, of course, from the company regarding your claims, and then your decision will be sent to you by email, Garantiportal, or by post. But we can coordinate with the company management to see which form is the most appropriate. In this case, probably it's maybe email. And when you get that email, then it's important that you answer to us. And if you not have an update email and phone number, give that to the company so that we can get it immediately after this meeting.
Sorry, we didn't understand. Okay.
Did you have a question, or should we?
No, you can.
Okay. And then after the decision has been made, it's important for you to know, once we have made a decision and it's been issued, it is the Swedish tax agency, Skatteverket, who is responsible for making tax deductions, and they handle the payment and following a certain process period. Before they make any payment, it conducts certain of checks from their side, and in some cases the checks may result in that they contact us and with request for different information. And one question we can get is when will you get paid? And we are currently reviewing the documents we have received from the company regarding US to be able to make a decision as soon as possible. But it's important to note that once we have issued the decision, they are forward to the Swedish tax agency, which then manage the payments. So we cannot influence the Swedish tax agency processing times, and therefore we cannot give you like the exactly day of when you're gonna get paid. But they said that it's normally take a couple of days after they have get the decision. However, the time frame may be affected depending on if they make and what checks they are made. And if you're not satisfied with the decision you get, so or if you believe that something is incorrect, you can contact us directly, and in first hand to my colleague Moa Seger, who she is also helping us in this matter, and or contact details will also be provided directly in the decision. If you have additional claims that are not in the decision, or if you would like your claim to be reconsidered, you are entitled to submit a request as well. And if you are not satisfied with your decision, you may also initiate a legal proceedings against the state within 3 weeks from the date on which you received the decisions, and that will also be explained on your decision. So the information about that and how you will, what you can do when you get the decision, it's on the decision and in our information sheet we have provided to you. So please read that one. Yes. I think that concludes a brief summary and information we intend to present this time about that. And do you have any questions regarding the wage guarantee or the reconstruction? You are, of course, welcome to contact us afterwards if you have any questions later.
Yeah, and just to summarize shortly, the most important parts is that the company is continuing business as usual, and your employmentship with the company continues as usual. You will still get paid. You will still be obliged to perform work for the company just as usual. But as Matilda has informed you about, your salary is going to be paid through this wage guarantee system. And we are making the decisions based on the information that we receive from the company. And if there is something wrong with your decision, you are welcome to contact us on the contact information provided in the PowerPoint presentation. And do we will make sure that you receive this PowerPoint presentation as well. And also you should have received this, or you're gonna receive the information sheet. Yeah. So if any of you have any questions, please ask them now. And if you don't want to ask, sorry.
Yeah, sorry Markus. I take this in Finnish. Olisiko hyvä, jos Maris tai Meiko nyt sanois viroksi lyhyesti, mitä Markus just äsken sanoi, että työt jatkuu normaalisti, palkkaturva löytyy, työsuhde ei muutu, niin IT-arve, niin tämä toiminta jatkuu työntekijällä normaalisti. Voitteko sanoa jompikumpi viroksi? Niin kuin, tässä on varmasti paljon, jotka ei englantia puhu.
First one question about the salary. So normally our payday is 7th of every month. So what does that mean for the next payday?
Yeah, so the next payday, the first salary, as Matilda said briefly, we have received documentation from the company, and we are now preparing the decisions for your next salary. And our timeline is that we will have made the decision on a Monday. So after we have made the decision, we send them to the Swedish tax agency, and the Swedish tax agency have a few days to process the payments to you guys. And we're not able to affect how long time it takes for the tax agency to process the payments. The only thing we can affect is how quickly we can make the decisions. And as I said, our goal is to have the decisions ready and submitted to the tax agency on Monday. So hopefully your salary will receive late next week or the beginning of the week after. That is my best guess.
I have one question. Do we do this twice a month or once a month?
The thing regarding this wage guarantee, the wage guarantee only covers a period for the salary that you earn from 1 month after the decision for reconstruction. So what we are going to do now is we're going to prepare the salary that you earned 1 month back, and you will receive it as soon as we have made a decision and the tax agency process the payments. And then it's going to be for another month from the reconstruction decision. So it's going to be a decision now next week, and then another decision. I would say maybe like 2 or 3 weeks later. Something like that. So did that answer your question?
It's really confusing because basically I don't know how familiar are you with our salaries for the workers, because we calculate them basically hourly based, and this is from the beginning of the month until the end of the month.
Yeah. Yes. So as of right now, we have received the first decision that we made is going to be for your salaries that you earned in October, and we have received the pay slips from the company with specified time for your salaries, and then when November is finished, we're gonna receive the pay slips for your salaries for November with a specified amount of time, etc. And then we're gonna be able to make the decision for the November salary as well. And this is probably gonna be, it's gonna take a little time for the company to process the pay slips, and then for us to check the pay slips and make the decision, and then we submit it to the tax agency. So there is a little bit of a delay with this system, but yeah, and then since the decision for reconstruction was made on the 20th November, yesterday, you have the right to receive wage guarantee salary until the 19th of December. So that decision for the period the 1st December to the 19th December, that is going to come a little bit later.
Marcus, can I say something briefly? Because I think it's a little bit confusing. I can say quite in a
please do.
Very easy way. Once the salaries that have been earned before yesterday, the parent company JT-Työt has given the payments to the workers. So when the first salaries are processed, you're gonna get the salary that we can net from to November. So there is no delays in the salaries anymore once you have already got the parent company's loan payments as a salary. So I think the biggest issue that who was it Maris or who asked about the how it's gonna be paid, there is not gonna be any delays of the payments. The processing times could take that Marcus and his colleagues just know how long they is going to process the new wage guarantee payments. But the previous one is going to be processed, was it next week? So there's not going to be a delay.
Yeah, I think it's good to summarize by Otto. We are currently handling the previous salaries that still hasn't been paid out, and our goal is to have made the decisions on Monday, and then it takes a couple of extra days for the tax agency to pay it out, and after that we're basically back on track, and we'll make sure to pay. Make sure that the wage guarantee is paid out as soon as possible, and basically in correlation to your normal payment routine.
Yeah, so in my opinion, the biggest doubt would be that is there going to be delays in the payment, and the answer is no, because the salaries has been handled next week. So there is still a lot of time to next this December 7th. So
yeah.
It's gonna be on the time.
Yeah. Any other questions? And as we said, if you think of some question after the meeting, please feel free to contact us. In first hand, our colleague Moa Seger, you can see her email address there, moa.seger@hsa.se. And we will try to answer your questions as soon as possible.
Okay. But if there wasn't any other question, then maybe we can end this meeting and thank you for today.
Yeah. And also, as we said, our goal is to make the decisions on Monday, and the decisions will be sent to your email address, the email address that we have received from the company. And should you find any mistakes or errors in the decisions, please contact us as well on the email address that you see here. Okay, so thank you guys, and have a nice weekend, everyone.